Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time. Something tells me. Thank you, Uncle.
As for down here... Clive! Rutherford,
I would have done this
you're far too mod...
from what little I...
But I was... Alas, it seems we must move...
But where do we...
True, the realms, as you certain, and yet, in short...
But how would one even...
The armies, my boy. As I told you already. Sadly, but I do...
I thought he was retired.
He was, and as luck...
Of course, yeah.
And he's agreed to help. On one can... Powerful as I extol... You don't mind.
Of course. And if that... Would you say...
Of course. No.
Say what you will.
Pining for... What is it?
From Sid, that's why. And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is. I reckon what he were looking for.
I'm sorry, Togo. Sorry for making you... Let's get that thing.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much... You want me to go...
Quick, can't you?
Not nearly as much as...
Aye, good thing.
You're kind...
Only because he's...
Where to, then?
What do you think happened to me?
Sid! You have...
With what?
No!
It's in...
Well, then...
But...
What?
You did. She.
Thank.
That's it. I knew it. If this was
To this, you aren't trying to give the end.
what else would
The children seem to think you're. Is this really?
the Enterprise is all? But what if it's not fair? The fall, but not me. Well,
And is that?
are you volunteer? Oh, first, then I'll need.
If it's be.
No, they'll know.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Whatever should I write next?
I will not let them be forgotten. This is my.
No, I will.
I was already. We would and she. But I lost. But the.
You were a good. But the. See, 2 days.
I don't.
You can. Or
My.
Do you suppose it's magic keeping the thing afloat?
What else could it be? All this time, my heart.
Mid. Well, any old Adam. But done. Okay.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Always something in there.
Vivian,
Thank God
It's up.
you and I.
If you.
But this.
As
I know.
with arts and
So-
so you
One can never have.
true and no.
Northreach. I don't suppose. They could have chosen somewhere closer.
Sit
Well-
and fight and even
Leaving.
sit and while I can't.
We'll be needing the end.
Does that?
And make them.
Thank you. Thought
Him.
he will.
Then we.
We should.
Ah, Clive.
George.
I have his. In the crypt after and in the syrup.
Of course. Well,
Very.
All right, Toggle. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than... Do you have a better hint for me? Unless... You've already given me one. Why don't we try the rookery? I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is...
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Harpocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like...
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young I fear she asks the impossible.
The executors?
Coveters of a clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks. A tale which could overturn the established order, or...
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why? Secrecy is the they learn.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor...
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Good morrow to you, my friend. Having never visited, I make no guarantee that you... I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. What subject shall we consider today? Did you learn everything you needed?
Fly, Ambrosia. Thanks, Gal. It's still here. After all these years. A lot smaller than her, and you're a lot bigger.
You two go on with that. I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure. Hop in, boy. This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you. Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal? Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword. Well, well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? growing up. For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to... All right, all right. I think I know where we're going. People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home. Sorry. For the wait. We're ready. And another! It's well. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all. There's more! And another! This should be enough.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearers?
I'm going to go with him.
Here to help that.
You, if... Is this... And if... Of course.
Thank you. Loop! What is... There's the leak. And we... Yes. Clyde, did you tell them?
What's
You have to listen to me. They're coming.
Why do they always have to make such a... What do you...
Depart. There's been a... The unit...
Oh,
You... Some... If you... What?
Lord Luke.
Human. If they're... There... Now... Human.
Come, Clive. If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Furder.
I think we'd better shut up. What's Lubor raving about now?
Are you looking for something in particular? Go with Gilbert.
Oh, they've come up with... But I...
I couldn't... And... You have to believe me! The Akashic are coming! They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There will be no parley, no mercy granted! We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run!
Run!
Far, far away!
Run!
Just go!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes! Go!
Come on, then.
Go on!
Just go.
Lubor, wait. Someone's coming.
Come on!
Stop! You're hurting him! What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly round here? And none of you ever say thank you, ever.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
Oh,
Yes,
Lubor, we've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then.
Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Allow me to explain. The ether flooded the place had been until the League.
They are with when the.
Where do
I would like me
A little. Look.
or now.
Looks like everyone's ready. I'd better not keep them waiting.
There it is. The flood.
But what's waiting for us inside? We can't leave a single one alive. is this? I should get back to Dalamel.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with.
Luke. Clive!
It's done.
Thank Vic. After we did it. Name?
Firstly, that if you went of and you limit any they were at
We
can well. How fickle fate can be. Not so long ago, I had a nap here.
Lubo.
I'll make sure there's.
I don't. And not just.
Can't have all your.
Would you like to see my wares? Go safely now.
Good girl. Run like the wind. Here we are again. Carava. If you were a tortoise, Togo, where do you hide?
That's it!
Looks like we found him. I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
Welcome, welcome. Go safely.
Your Grace? Sir, yeah. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive
the day before we...
What is the... but with small but no... but what may have done...
My lord. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield. Your fault.
Lift you up.
And I hear, but it
I see.
it was but you and I.
What? Of course.
No, do you? It is we do. You, in fact, were.
What?
Titan's Wake is to the south of here. But we must not be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already.
Lord, was he? And so you...
yeah, but Mickleburg was it you go.
If this new faith really is an...
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
There it is. The House Rosfield.
Nice try. Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady G.O.T.
Yes, your time. If you... The arm prey. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable...
It's an enemy.
But it was...
Thank you.
For there's the even so...
Because of the... In the day... Right, well, yeah, and so... Yeah,
Blade, as...
The bad, it must be gratifying. Finally receive the...
Let it...
Your...
Thank... Come on, Clive.
Welcome, welcome. Of course. Go safely.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. You're welcome anytime.
Do you see that too?
What is it? Oh, please. I'm scared.
Can't be Rutherford, can it?
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! Allow. I don't need your...
Please, Phil. This won't take...
Man.
Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore. But I hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace. Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course. My lord Marquis. Or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am, or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it through.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question.
do you stand to gain from all this?
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos. But I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now, we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must stand together. Even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
So, you are... All right, next.
Thank you.
But then...
What do you mean?
I don't... We will...
I'm flattered, and I have what we need.
Is that... And...
Of a different...
I suppose...
I shall.
Your look...
And I will... Huh, I can... Someone...